This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Saletti here with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Today marks 1 year since the first case of the coronavirus here in Arizona. New numbers from the Department of Health Services show that our statewide total now more than 732,000 as we've added more than 4,700 new cases in the past 24 hours. Sadly, more than 12,400 Arizonans have lost their lives due to this virus since the start of the pandemic. While those numbers are bleak, there is some hope this morning. The fight, nearly 440,000 vaccines have been administered. That's what we're being told by state officials. The state opening up another distribution site at Grand Canyon University in Phoenix today. This will be among 7 similar vaccination sites in Maricopa County, but this one in particular will offer walk-through service in addition to drive-through service that's aimed to help people who perhaps don't have a vehicle or depend on public transportation. Appointments are required. The goal is to administer up to 800 doses of the vaccine at that site per day. Google Maps wants to help people find the closest coronavirus vaccination site. It's launching a new feature in Arizona and in 3 other states this week, which will give details about whether an appointment is required, if the vaccine is only available to certain groups, and if there is a drive-through option. University of Arizona has remained at the forefront of the virus through research, testing, and vaccinations, but its efforts are slightly hindered right now by some students. The campus area response team says it's still breaking up large gatherings.
We had 3 events with 50 to 99 people there. That is dangerous. Each one of those people are potential spreaders in a super spreader event. We don't know. 40% of people or more are asymptomatic. We cannot allow this to happen.
Well, the school is urging parents to steer students towards being responsible, which includes reminding them that they can spread the virus to people at much higher risk.
So we've got to do our part as a good citizen of humanity to follow the rules and not spread this stuff.
The University of Arizona vaccination site focused on teachers and other education workers. Keeping kids in the classroom or at home, tonight Scottsdale Unified School District will discuss its next steps. Parents can submit their opinions by 2 this afternoon. You can find a link on the district's page or on their Twitter account. Cleanup is taking place across the valley today after Monday's winter storm uprooted trees and snapped power poles and knocked out power to thousands. Power crews are near Union Hills and the 17 for those power lines and poles and trying to fix all that as they restore power to some of the hardest hit areas. Take a look at the damage. We want to show you this apartment complex near 15th Avenue and Camelback in Phoenix. Thankfully, no reports of anybody getting hurt. Spring training just a few weeks out, but there is a new push to delay it. The Cactus League wrote a letter to Major League Baseball reminding Rob Manfred, requesting the season be delayed by a month due to the high infection rate in Maricopa County. No decision has been made just yet. The league will prepare for that first game to be on February 27th, just in case. Bringing film, 3D design, and augmented reality to downtown Mesa, all while honoring a Hollywood icon. ASU announcing its film school will be named the Sidney Poitier New American Film School. The school will relocate to the new Mesa building in fall 2022. Sidney Poitier, the first African-American actor to win Best Actor for the Oscars for his film Lilies of the Field, which was filmed right here in Arizona. We want to bring you into the conversation about misinformation and how to spot it. Thursday at noon, we're having a virtual town hall hosted by our own Justin Pizzera, who will be joined by 2 leading experts on misinformation, how it spreads, and why you may not be able to tell the difference between what's real and what's fake. Email your questions to share@abc15.com.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosi. After a stormy day yesterday with a lot of snow in the high country, we are still under winter storm warnings across parts of northern Arizona. Areas above 4,000 feet under that alert. And we could pick up another 2 to 6 inches of snow through the morning in some of those areas. Higher amounts, of course, over those higher elevations. So just be cautious. Hazardous travel conditions are still possible, especially through the morning in northern Arizona. So the snow will continue up north. We could see a few showers here in the valley through the morning hours, too. Those snow levels dropping still, possibly down to about 2,000 feet. So that could mean some light snow in spots like Cave Creek again. But then the snow showers will be tapering off midday. And by this evening, we're clearing out across the state. Still pretty cold across the state, though. Today, a high of just 54 in Phoenix, 28 in Heber, 27 at the Grand Canyon, and only in the 20s in Flagstaff. Then single-digit or sub-zero temperatures by tomorrow morning in northern Arizona, in the 30s here in the valley tonight.
Another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.